have not made a video in a long time, but I felt like I was walking around my complex and something just told me to do it. So I'm doing it. I feel very stuck and scared. Not scared, I'm just gonna say scared and nervous, because some ideas were pitched to me that had something to do with moving, and those little ideas made me think about it a lot. And I think about everything else that's happening, but I feel like something is about to shift. And please excuse my allergies. I feel like something is about to take a shift, like something is changing, something is coming, something that's going to be new, I guess. And I don't know how to feel about it. I'm very nervous. I feel very, very, very anxious. And I don't really know what to do. So and this has been happening to me in the beginning of the year, sometime like every time a new year happens. It always, well, it's starting to happen around the springtime. It's like April, but it's starting to happen around this time. And some really cool things are gonna start happening. But I feel like those cool things are going to make a big shift. I feel like moving might be happening, so I'm nervous about that. Not in a bad way. It's just like nervous about, I don't know what the fuck is coming. It's like nervous in an excited way. Something is coming and it's just going to be wowing. But I'm stuck. Where the stuck part comes into play is that I feel like there's going to be a pick and a choose, and I won't know what to choose. But I know I'm going to go with something that's going to that gives me the most exciting and adventurous feeling. That's what I'm gonna go with. Those two places that I feel like I'm going to have to pick and choose is Marietta and LA. LA is what's bringing me the most excitement. I feel like I should choose LA. Every time I visited LA, I've always had this like tired, annoying feeling. Like, oh my God, I want to go home. This is so chaotic. This is so overpopulated. I don't know how people are living here. But that's because I know I don't live there and I have to drive all the way to somewhere else. But if I lived there and I know I had somewhere to go, I wouldn't be tripping. Like I wouldn't even really be thinking about it. Strawberry bagel, by the way. Blueberry bagel, strawberry cream cheese. But this is so random. Like, this video is so random, but something just told me to make one, so I did. I want to pick LA. I want to pick LA. Something's telling me to pick LA. I don't know why. Like when I visit there, I'm like, oh my fucking God, I want to go home. This is annoying. I'm tired. I'm drained. And then when I leave, I'm like, oh my God, something's calling me. I want to go back. I don't know why. Just my spirit just wants to be there. Like every time I leave, I feel like I have some unfinished business there. What am I going to do at that time if I actually go there? If I actually live there? I don't know. I have ideas, but I don't really know. But I feel something. I feel like I didn't really do what I was supposed to do. Every time I leave there, I'm just like, fuck. Something is calling me to go back there. I want to go back. I want to go back. Then this longing of wanting to go back comes back in my heart. And I'm just like, I was offered to roommate next year. That it could be happening. Don't know for sure. But I'm thinking about that. I'm like, is that my ticket to LA? I've been wanting to go to LA for a long time. Ever since childhood. 22 now. And I've always wanted to live there. People say, okay, this is a cool place to visit, but I wouldn't live here. And that's what I felt like until every time I keep leaving. I'm like, I want to go back. And I look around, I'm like, I don't think I could live here, but I could visit. But I'm thinking, I'd probably be able to handle it if I had somewhere to live. If I had somewhere to go back home to, it wouldn't be such a problem. My problem with LA, or I feel like what would be a problem for LA, is everywhere you go, you gotta freaking pay for a parking spot. Not everywhere, but a lot of the places you have to pay. And I'm like, that is crazy. I don't get that. That's crazy to me. I don't know about everybody else, but to me, that's crazy. That's literally crazy. Like, I'm used to just pulling up to this fly is literally taking away my aura right now. But it sees my bagel, that's why. But I'm literally used to places where you just pull up, get out. San Diego is almost as busy as LA. Almost. That's where I'm from. Born and raised San Diego. Don't live there anymore, but that's where I'm from. And a lot of places you can go and park, and it's not that big of a deal. But LA is crazy. LA is crazy. Like, it started to become more affordable, or what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? I don't get it. But it is what it is. Even with that, I feel like I'd be fine. And even when it gets closer to the time to pick a choice, right? Right now, I don't feel like I'll know what to choose, but I might feel like I'll know what to choose when the time comes. But I feel stuck, and I feel nervous, and I feel anxious. That's how I feel. Let me know if anybody else felt or feels that right now. or you notice a pattern where you start to feel stuck or nervous about something, when you feel something coming, little things that you feel like are going to take off, or just something that, let me know if that is happening or has happened or always has happened or is always happening. Let me know if that is happening, because that's how I feel right now. I don't feel at ease. But that's because I know new things are about to become a part of my life. I know it. And I'm pretty nervous because I hope it goes well. So, yeah. Pretty random, but that's what I was feeling. And I hoped I hope me talking about this was relatable to somebody else that is probably feeling the same thing. I don't know. Maybe me saying my random words will help you figure out what you want to do or choose. I don't know at the moment. I can get very indecisive when I feel like I have a lot of choices. That's a lot of people, but whatever. Yeah. 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 That's what I feel. So, might update, might not update. I don't know. But see ya.